Alright, we're playing for round 2 of the Scarlet and Violet Ubers tournament, and we're using a team built around Espatra. And it's pretty fun, because this is the one tier where there's an actually good electric terrain Pokemon in Miraidon, so we can use the electric seed combination. And okay, so we have Iron Moth. Okay, so they have the double Donphan core, which is pretty interesting. It's pretty straightforward light screen reflect. I'm using a known team. This is not like a new team or anything, so they kind of know what's going to happen here. The problem is, even if they know what's going to happen, they can stop it. They have Iron Treads for Espatra. I have Terra Water Iron Moth. Probably doesn't get past Flutter Mane. Annihilate could be okay. In any case, they're probably leading with the Donphan here to get Stealth Rock up. Should I lead with Qianpao? They might also have Scarf Annihilate, which would be annoying to lead Qianpao into. Grimmsnarl feels perfectly fine too. I think I'm going to lead Grimmsnarl. Get up my Reflect and Light Screen. They lead Miraidon. I do have Play Rough if they have like a Calm Mindset, so I'm pretty comfortable light screening here. It's good to find out the item. Is it Choice Specs, Volt Switch, maybe Life Orb? If it is a setup thing, I'm not too scared. I do have Play Rough on Grimmsnarl. But I do expect Volt Switch, yeah, okay. 35, that did a reasonable amount of damage. They go to the Iron Treads. Speed boost too, from the terrain obviously. Yeah, a lot of interesting strategies in Ubers because of terrain. I believe... should I reflect? I would die in one hit. This can't... so should I taunt to prevent Stealth Rock? Or should I reflect? Like, what I don't want to happen right now is I don't want to taunt, feint, and then don't even have reflect up. I think if they Stealth Rock, they Stealth Rock. I'm going to reflect. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Now we go to... we have a lot of options here. Let me just really quickly check up. Iron Treads, okay. Its special defense is low, high defense. How do I want to play it now? Do I want to go to Iron Moth? Or... that Steel type is going to be annoying. I doubt Espatra can beat it even with Reflect. And... even with Reflect and the Electric Seed, I'm not sure I can beat it. I feel like Koraidon's my best bet. The problem there would be... what if I'm just walking into a Draco from Miraidon? But that's fine too. That's still fine. Because Draco would open up Espatra. So I think I have a pretty comfortable Swords Dance into Flame Charge. Great Tusk immediately, okay. I'm not sure what to make of that. Ground and Fighting, even if you have Ice Spinner, you're not going to break through Reflect. Should I Flame Charge one time and then Dragon Claw? This got a defense boost, so it must have a lot of EV investment. Let's Dragon Claw for damage, and then Flame Charge next. I don't think we'll take a lot of damage. Should we substitute in case... does it get toxic, maybe? Learn Great Tusk. It doesn't get toxic, okay. We have Sun boosted too from Flame Charge. I'm gonna try it. 25 only. Play Rough did nothing. I'd have to assume that it has Iron... I mean... no, I don't have to actually. So Play Rough, I can Terrestrialize Fire, but that would walk into an Earthquake. It's a decision I can make for sure. I'm not sure it's the right one though. This is what I kind of hate about Terrestrialization. It's kind of like a 50-50 every time. Well, I mean, obviously it's not like a true 50-50. Okay, I have time to think. Should I go for it? if I do go for it, can I win the game after that? I do have super effective on a lot of things and substitute to play around opposing terrestrialization. I think I'm gonna hold off on it. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna hold off on it. That's fine. Do I do it now? I think I do. Okay, now let's do it again. I think we've played this right. We have Koraidon with ×2 attack and ×2 speed. And if they go to like Terra, if they try to terrestrialize through our Pokemon, we haven't revealed Substitute yet, but they might know we have it. The one thing I'm concerned about is if I don't get the job done here, I've already lost my Reflect Light Screen Pokemon. That's one thing I'm concerned about. I do have the Substitute buffer for 1 turn to try and scout out terrestrialization, but they go to Miraidon, and I have to think they're trying to terrestrialize here. 405, we outspeed that. I have to think they're going... They know I have Dragon Claw. Yeah, okay. So they change into the fire type. I assume they probably live, that's why they would go for it. Well, in any case, no matter what, my best play is always to Dragon Claw. We get the that crit. Did it matter? Ooh, that might have mattered. That might have mattered. Ooh, that mattered. That definitely mattered. Yeah, he was talking about it in chat too. They mattered. Sorry about that. Yeah, the way he switched it in, it definitely lived. Like, there was no reason to make that play if it didn't. So, yeah, it mattered. Now we just Dragon Claw. So if we knock out Annihilate now... We don't. Yeah, that's fine. Drain Punch. Okay. Now what? This feels like Espatra time. Or is it Iron Moth time? I do like the idea of using... No, I'm not even sure. So we get a defense boost, right? But then after that, we're not boosting fast enough to do enough damage to Annihilate. Iron Moth might be a better idea. Yeah, Psychic would cover us versus a lot of stuff except for Ground Treads. That would be annoying. In fact, grounded treads, Iron Treads is really annoying, right? Because if it outspeeds my Iron Moth, I can't even hit it with the Fiery Dance. And there's no time for me to get the agility off. Should I try Qian Pao instead? That doesn't help a lot. I mean, it's not bad. There would be a speed tie with Koraidon, Flutter Mane. It has high defense too. This is potentially really annoying, actually, the Iron Treads. I think I'm gonna go for Espatra here. Substitute 1 time to get a speed boost for more power. And then we can Dazzling Gleam. Okay, Dazzling Gleam should knock it out now. Oh, it doesn't even knock it out. Oh, I had the wrong EV investment on my calc. My bad. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake by going Espathra first. I'm not sure it'll matter too much in the long run. But in any case, my goal right now should be to remove Iron Treads, probably. I have to find a way to get that agility off. I'm thinking my best chance might be versus Koraidon. If I can figure out a way to get Koraidon in, that could be a chance for me to go to the Volcarona. Even Flutter Mane could be food for Iron Moth. I have to be careful though. Okay, they go Flutter Mane. This is a speed tie. No, they got a speed boost. It's not a speed tie. 600. I could Ice Shard here. Crit. Ooh, that's another crit. I'm really lucky right now. Yeah, that's 2 big crits in the game. That's actually massive. But why not just go to Iron Treads? That's my question. This is another speed tie, right? Why not go to Iron Treads? I wouldn't be able to one-hit KO. Are you scared of Sacred Sword, maybe? That could be the reason. The question now is, do I go for Ice Shard guaranteed damage, or do I hit him with the spinner? I think I Shard to get stuff in Iron Moth range. But what if they like Dragon Dance or something? Then I'm in trouble too. I think they should be too scared of Ice Spinner. I'm gonna Shard for damage. No, I'm gonna Ice Spinner actually. The Outrage, okay. Is that banded? I think I'll have to try Iron Moth. That might be banded though. Yeah, it's banded for sure. GG. Not a great game 1. We'll head to game 2 now. Okay, this time I'm fighting a stall team. By the looks of it, double unaware, Iron Treads. I've made some moveset changes, so I have Terra fighting with Terra Blast now. Miraidon can never beat Iron Treads, probably. I'm not sure. So I think Chien Pao is going to have to be how I'm going to try to win, but even then it can't break past Dondozo. I'll need to get Calm Mind stored power, but then I can't beat Calm Mind Blissey with that either. I do have the Terra fighting. Maybe I can try and cause some mistakes with Terra fighting. Maybe get damage on Ting Lu, for example. Let's lead Iron Moth into Ting Lu. I am Terra Water. I could take damage right now. But I bet they'd know about Terra Water. I could Psychic into Skeledirge or Dondozo too. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me get damage off here. They're gonna go to Skeledirge, Blissey, Dondozo. I could go to Chien Pao then. Okay, they protected to Scout. That's fine too. I'm gonna crunch into Dondozo. 30 is not great. I want to try and force it to rest if I can. Earthquake. They should be scared out into Iron Treads or Blissey, right? Is Koraidon the right decision? No. Let's try Iron Moth again. Ting Lu this time. I could Terra Water now. There we go. We bluffed it the first time, so we got damage on Tinglu. That's a start. It's not a lot, but we did start off something good going on. I can't Terra fighting anymore, but... they're gonna protect. I don't think I can do anything. I think I always Fiery Dance here, okay? 20, no special attack boost. We can keep going. They're gonna have Seismic Toss, not Calm Mind. 22. Yeah, it does have Calm Mind now. And I'm not sure I can beat this team. Let's try Koraidon. They're gonna go to Skeledirge. I can double switch to Qianpao. Or I could Dragon Claw for damage. That works too. Just in case they stay in for whatever reason. They go to Skeledirge. Honestly, 30 isn't bad. They use the Torch Song. Okay, special attack boost. We're at exactly 100, so we will die to Seismic Toss. Okay, we've gotten it weak. Crunch into Dondozo. Critical hit and the defense drop, okay. Exactly what we needed now. Okay. Let's see if we can turn this into something. We got lucky here to get that defense, the critical hit drop too. Okay. We're gonna remove Golden Go. The problem is still gonna be Dondozo though. Removing Golden Go is kind of good for Espathra though. And we have Blissey weak. I'm not sure it's enough though, but we do have it weak. We can force it to rest hopefully. 33 Wave Crash. Curse, okay. Does this not have rest? Okay. They're gonna Earthquake now. I could go to Grimmsnarl. They're gonna heal up though. That's the main problem. I mean, Miraidon is walled by Blissey anyway. That's fine if they Earthquake. Okay. Can we break through? Do we? I'm sure if we get enough, we might have a chance of critting. Surely we crit through if we're Calm Minding. But no, but Seismic Toss does too much damage and we don't have Roost on it. $25. Okay. This is a battle for the ages here. We can take... not enough. We'll have to try one more time. Now let's try it. 400. Maxed out. Can this do it? I wasn't very optimistic, but then we got the critical hit plus a drop. 34. Okay, now we have to crit. That's the only chance here. I wish we had Roost, but can't be helped. Okay. 29. That did a lot. Oh, we got the drop too. That did a lot of damage. Okay, now I think it's over. They're gonna stay in too. Yeah, now it's for sure over. Maybe if I could find a way to taunt Skeledirge? I would need a critical hit to break Skeledirge now. And that Dondozo is gonna... Can't I crit now? I don't think you can outstall me. You probably can, but you're gonna risk crits, but I can maybe break through. 11 didn't do a lot. I'm just gonna keep Dragon Clawing, yeah. 10, we need a crit. Nothing doing. Maybe if I saved up the Terra Blast for Espathra, I could have gotten through. But if I had to use the Terra Blast on Iron Moth first to even get damage on Ting Lu. We do have one last chance of critting with Qian Pao, but to be honest, it might just go Ting Lu here. Should I? They don't want to risk the crit. No, I mean, they can risk crit, yeah, because I can't beat the other with 3 attacks only. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I don't think I played too well, but pretty fun for Ubers. I'm also playing in the OU tournament, which I should have another series of coming up in a few days anyway. So I'll be uploading that. I didn't upload round 1 of OU. But yeah, GG's, and Ubers did not do well for me this time.